Extending this fight.
There's a nice uppercut slipped in by Spence, and another one, the left hand. Comes right back, and Garcia's down.
3, 4, 5. How you doing?
Up but wobbly.
7. Hey, come here. Better show me something. This fight's over. Box.
I don't think he understood it because he speaks Spanish, but I'm sure he gets the idea. Spence trying to close the deal here.
Legs are gone. Pagarossa's going to jump in.
That's it. All over. Well stopped.
Andrews wanting to crowd Spence. Crowd spins away, works the body with the left hand, goes upstairs with the right and a left. And referee Thomas Taylor has seen enough. A deluge of leather thrown by Errol Spence Jr. And just like he did in his debut, he records another third-round stoppage win here.
What makes what he did so impressive, I think,
that you see as a difference.
Yep, and when you combine the hand speed with timing, like Spence is doing, you know, Spence is timing it with counter shots, stepping back and meeting it with combine that kind of hand speed that Spence has, like, mixing timing with it. It really becomes difficult to deal with. A good left uppercut puts Hoskins on one knee.
About to say before we took away the privilege, every mistake you make when you step up,
come to me,
you pay it, and pays the price to that by taking 3 big shots to the body. That one.
Now, Hoskins is hard. He kept trying to come forward. The problem was he came forward and kept running into punches.
If you take the gamble and don't tie up your opponent like he decided not to.
Ah, y lo está castigando de una manera abrumadora. Y ahí se fue al suelo, claro, está en frío, pone rodilla en lona. Y me parece que... Vete la derecha arriba. Como diciendo, acá estoy yo. No me voy a rendir así nomás. Pero hay mucha diferencia de potencia. Vuelve a ir al suelo el boxeador mexicano.
Cordova trying to figure out a way to keep Spence off. There's that left hook to the body. That's what we were talking about. That body attack. And that one really hurt. You can see the grimace on Cordova's face. The count is 7.
he can't recover.
9. He's not going to make it. 10 and out. Knockout. First round. Errol Spence Jr. with a terrific body punch.
And that is his
Right hand. Kind of gives you the idea how fear comes in for guys when they realize they're over a body shot. And down he goes from.
Tavera is trying to protect his body. He's still hurt to the body.
And he leaves himself wide open up top.
And that's a good stoppage.
That was a pretty good shot right there. And now it's got Alous going backward. Now Alous is in trouble. And an uppercut forces him to hold on, and he takes a knee. And now let's see if they'll call that a knockdown. I think Rafael Ramos is, and rightly so.
That's the thing. When you can punch like Spence, you don't need to land too many combinations. Sometimes the one solid shot will do it, and you can get your guy.
4 shots to the head, and the back solution to a corner again. And there was a great left hand, and it put Alous right on his back, and Rafael Ramos going to wave it off. It is over. I'll tell you what, that was an impressive performance.
Impressive, and Alusha's game, and you know he gave it his all, and he forced Spence to think, and Spence thought his way through it and got the KO, which makes it all the more impressive.
Opening round, scheduled for 10. Nice left hand, knocks down Charles. It's a body shot. I don't know if Charles, he doesn't seem inclined to get up. It was a nice body shot, but it wasn't that difficult. Looks like it might have stung, but he is 34 years old. Spence moves away. Spence has him on the ropes. 10 seconds, and that's it. Referee steps in. It is over. Errol Spence Jr. 7th time he's knocked out his opponent in the first round. I'm not too sure Charles is very...
12 of his 15 wins. Vargas 20 wins. Taking his time, jabbing. And the right hand, and the left, and the right hand. And there it is. Vargas goes to the canvas. Knocked down for Spence 7 here in round 2. And a good shot to the body. Vargas is a man hanging on right now, Ray Leonard. Well, what's the biggest thing you would tell Spence right? Unanimous decision. But he has been knocked down in this last round we saw. And Spence trying to finish it off here. Going nice to the body. Notice the Spence comes down off his toes. That's power. It's all. Derrick James has taught him well. Very well. Body shot will be the call for him. You were talking about that. Now he goes up top, and the referee moves in and stops it. That is it. Errol the Truth Spence Jr. finishes off Sam Vargas. He worked the body, then goes up top.
You know, if you're in the corner of Phil LoGreco, you got to be happy with how that first round went. He landed some good shots, but
And here, the word from Spence's corner to double up on those blows, which he's been doing. As we talked about earlier, back in May of 2013, losing that 10.
Really, making us believers tonight with those body shots.
On balance, good leverage, great shots in the midsection.
Oh, a right hand. Get off the glass.
This is out of
down, but goes LoGreco. 4, looking wobbly. He's telling the official,
7,
Robert Bird, that he's
show
all
me
right.
something, you understand?
Headshots, all inside.
And again, Spence to the head. Remaining 2 minutes to go.
This is what we talked about yesterday. Everybody said, who is Spence fought? Like, who is he beat? And as he moves up in opposition, you're going to see.
Coming up on a minute to go in this third round. It's all Spence and it's all over.
Come on. And I think it's a great stoppage there, Marv. LoGreco was in a lot of trouble against the ropes.
2 southpaws, Antonio.
His game.
Nice. Solid. Wow.
To him for getting this far.
Errol Spence looks very comfortable now and is just
Solid jab. Now he can land some power shots like that.
left hand. Okay, Van Heerden wants to wiggle out of it. The 30-2 former multiple world champ. This has been asked about it before, and he won't deny it. He just says that's what they say.
It truly hurt Errol Spence.
Oh, and a left.
A whole lot behind any one punch. His gas looks good. He's fighting at an even pace, even though he's unloading on 10%.
Wow.
You can barely see anything out of that thing.
That uppercut has been vicious all night long. Love it.
Wow. Oh, and down he goes for the first time in his career. Chris Van Heerden knocked down.
It's not going to take much.
And again, that body.
Oh, and that's a low blow, I believe.
Nope.
No, he's calling it a knockdown. Alan Hudgens start. Spence felt something there as they, after the break for the mouthpiece, he wanted every bit of it. But now he can only lay up against the ropes. This seems like it could be a matter of time. And you know what? That's enough. Alan Hudgens stops the fight in round number 8. Errol Spence Jr. They say the next Floyd Mayweather. That was an impressive performance.
You and I, champ.
Good body shot. Not able to find Errol too much in this first round. Nice left hand by Algieri. Hard left hand there, and that hurt him.
And a nice uppercut by Spence. Spence going to work against the ropes.
He really turns his body.
And Spence continues to do work against the ropes. Algieri trying to hold on here. And Spence again. Nice right. And a good left.
Make a statement tonight.
Spence again with some nice shots here late.
Beautiful body
and
shots.
Spence doing some work to that body and work along the ropes. And all 3 rounds, Eric Raskin unofficially scoring it for Spence and going down Algieri.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? All right.
Remember though, the Pacquiao fight, 6 times he went down, 6 times he got up, did Algieri. Algieri against the ropes. Spence digging into the body. Here at home, he has fought outside of the state of New York only 1 time. That last round, and he goes down again. Spence does it again.
Went down. He's not going to be able to take too much more of this.
And Spence trying to finish it here. He has a wounded prey, and he knows it. And Spence puts him back down, and that's it. That is it.
Spence hasn't been in any imminent danger. And an uppercut, and down goes Bundu. Was that a push?
No knockdown.
That is not a knockdown. Johnny Callis is saying that was not a knockdown. Bundu is a wounded animal, and he has got to be careful to Spence. But now Spence going to work, and he drops Bundu, and this one could be over. Oh my goodness! Bundu is done, and this one is...
Spence Jr. is the one who's had much more success in the last few minutes. Oh, Kelbrook's hurt here, and he's down in the 10th round, and it's so early. And it was an accumulation, and that eye is terrible as well for Kelbrook.
During his vision, making him feel uncomfortable, and here comes Spencer after that minute rest.
Yeah, the confidence back.
Good shot there from Spencer. Brook looking troubled here on the ropes.
Holding on again, Kelbrook. Golovkin the eye against Errol Spence, but he's gone down on one knee. He can hardly see out of it.
Neutralizing the left arm out of the vision of referee Lawrence Coleman, going downstairs with a right hand. So far, Carlos Ocampo saying, I'm not going to go quietly into the...